Hello. Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you. Are you able to hear me well? Are you able to hear me? Ah, unfortunately, I can't hear you. You might have me on mute, or it could be a problem with the earphones. No, perhaps it's a problem with earphones.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, yes. Yeah,
Yes,
there was
no
a problem
worries,
from
no worries.
my side. Yeah.
That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. So, may I ask, how do I pronounce your name?
Sorry.
How do I pronounce your name?
Okay, Prakash. My name is Prakash.
Uh, Prakash? Lovely to meet you, Prakash. Lovely to meet you. And why are you choosing to improve your English on Cambly? And how can I help you? How can I help you with that?
Okay. So I'm a teacher here and I teach English in my classroom. So
Oh, yay.
in order to improve my English or to brush up my English, I have decided to speak with native English speakers so I can get
Mm-hmm.
more experience how to talk with native English speakers. So definitely it can be beneficial for my students. That's why.
Excellent idea. Excellent plan, excellent plan. And I understand. I wish that some of our language teachers at school had done what you're doing. I wish they had. I wish they had. I can see that you requested an Ielts speaking class. Is that correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Have you done one of these Ielts speaking classes before?
Yeah, I have done it.
Ah, excellent. Well, then let's get started. Okay. So I'm sure as a language teacher, you're already familiar with the Ielts structure. Students who plan on taking the Ielts anytime soon.
No, actually, I'm learning or just I try to improve my English only for my students. Actually, I'm a teacher in a school, high
Yeah.
school. I teach in a high school.
Yes. Have high school students who plan on taking the Ielts exam anytime soon.
No, they don't take. So they don't
No.
take IELTS examination.
Okay.
But just it's for my evaluation and for
No,
my progress. I'm doing it. So I will
I
use these videos
understand.
in my classroom to show them look how to talk with. Actually, English is a language. It's not a subject. Okay. So the more
Yes.
we listen, the better we can speak. That's why I would like to provide my students a proper
Indeed.
listening practice.
Indeed. Ah, well, I understand. And I did find as well when learning languages at school, not English but other foreign languages like Spanish, that the best thing was watching movies in Spanish, even though it felt like a very relaxed exercise. I do think that's where we actually learnt the most, if that makes sense. Okay, so as I'm sure you know, the format of part one is the examiner introduces themselves, checks your identity. The focus is on your ability to express your opinions on common topics. Common topics include home, family, work, studies, and your interests. And part one lasts between 4 and 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. And here's the rubric, and it basically gives you gradations of how native you sound, essentially using fluency and coherence, lexical resource, grammar range and accuracy, pronunciation, and intonation.
Yeah.
And so, to brush up on your skills as well, are there any words in the verbs, phrases and collocations, and linking words that are unfamiliar to you?
Okay.
Are there
Yeah,
any at
actually,
all?
I don't know one word. Contemplate. To contemplate. Last one. In verbs. To
Du-du-du.
contemplate.
Ah, to
Yeah.
contemplate. So to contemplate is essentially to think very deeply about something. So if you're contemplating a certain idea, for example, then you're thinking very deeply about something. For example, students might be contemplating going to university. They might be thinking deeply about going to university.
Okay.
Yes. And are there any other words at all?
No, most of, yeah.
Are
Yeah.
there any?
Familiar words I can use.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. So, one of the biggest examiner's tips for the Ielts exam is to expand your answer. So, a good answer might be one sentence long. A better answer might be a sentence that gives a further explanation to something, but it's still only one sentence. And the best answer usually has a pause or a comma midway to join two ideas or two thoughts together. Okay. So, example question. Why do you think people are unhealthy? Prakash, can you tell me why do you think people are unhealthy?
Yeah. Okay, so health is a big issue nowadays because
Mm-hmm.
because of their lifestyle. I strongly believe that it depends on their
Mm-hmm.
lifestyle because uh, they go to bed late nights and they also eat their food
Mm-hmm.
very late and not healthy food. They prefer to eat tasty food, means fast food, which is not beneficial
Yes.
for their health, but they eat it.
Mm-hmm.
And as they go to bed very late, they cannot wake up early in the morning. Means they break the rule of early to wise and early to bed and early to
Mm-hmm.
bed. That's what makes
Everyone.
men healthy and wise. But they don't go to bed early. That's why they are not able to wake up early in the morning. So they don't have enough time to do
Mm-hmm.
exercise. So they avoid exercise. And when they go to work, it's stressful. That's why
Yes.
people have a bad health.
Indeed.
They have poor health. That's why they are suffering
Indeed.
from bad health.
Yeah. Indeed, indeed, indeed. And you mentioned as well that when people go to work, they feel stressed and work is stressful for them. Do you think that stress can also have negative impacts on your health?
Yeah.
Indeed, 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 indeed. And yes, you're very right. You're very right. Yes,
Thank you.
exactly, exactly. Okay, so use contractions, etc., etc. So contractions help you to sound more native-like when speaking, as you know. And so, can you give me examples using these contractions here related to the topic that we were just discussing about what makes us more unhealthy now than before?
Okay. I don't go to bed late because I am a health conscious
Mm-hmm.
person.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Exactly, 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 exactly. And what about the second one as well? We will. How can you
Okay.
contract that in the context of the last one? Yes.
Okay. So still I have some problem with my health. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll I'll do good for my health. I'll start some exercise. Mm.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'll start doing some exercise. Indeed. And what about this one here? With he is. It's a bit more awkward to put into the context of the last one.
Okay, he's okay.
Yes.
Okay, so my uncle is very healthy person, so he's my role model for my health.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. He's my role model for my health. Indeed. Okay, so let's practice. Please, can you read the questions out loud and then tell me what your answer is, what your view is of the questions asked?
Okay, do you like holidays?
Yes, indeed. And
Yeah,
Prakash, do you like holidays?
yeah,
Do you like
yeah.
holidays?
Definitely, I like holidays because that's a part of my life. Because I'm a teaching profession and it's a
Mm-hmm.
stressful job. That's why
Mm-hmm.
I always look forward to go on holidays and vacations
Mm-hmm.
because I cannot
Mm-hmm.
imagine my life without holidays. And as a teacher,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a very fortunate person. I get two big
Mm-hmm.
holidays in my profession also during summer vacation
Yeah.
and during Diwali, okay, during winter also. And
Interesting. Interesting.
there are
Interesting.
I like holidays because it gives
Mm-hmm.
us a freshness because of our hectic
Mm-hmm.
schedule, monotonous or daily
Mm-hmm.
grind. Holidays gives us
Mm-hmm.
a freshness, new ideas.
Mm-hmm.
And next, whenever we go on holidays, we come across a different type of people, different cultures, and we can also
Mm-hmm.
uh, taste the different cuisines of their local foods, so which enhance our knowledge
Mm-hmm.
also. And last and not least,
Yeah.
holidays are our brain booster. When we go on
Yes.
holidays, we get refreshment, and whenever come back our work, we can
Mm-hmm.
do faster and better than before. So that's why I like holidays.
Indeed. Yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. So you think as well that holidays as a whole make us more productive people,
Yeah.
perhaps? Yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. And what about this question here?
Do you prefer travel to stay at home or during holidays? Yeah, definitely. I would like to travel during my holidays because most of time we stay at home. So holidays are the time when we can go, when we make a plan to go outside. And when we go outside, we meet different people and we get some new ideas which can be beneficial for our future.
Hmm.
And the more you meet the people, the better ideas you get in your life. So
Indeed.
that's why I prefer to stay. I prefer to travel in my holidays rather than staying at home.
Definitely, definitely. And as you were saying before, when you go on holiday and when you travel, you can try new foods, experience new cultures, meet new people that, you know, expand your way of thinking and expand what you're used to. And that's very important. That's very, very important. That's very important. And so, Prakash, before we run out of time, can I ask, where is your absolute favorite place? Where is the best place you've ever been on holiday?
Okay, so that is always in my first priority, which is situated in my state. It is known as Saurashtra.
Hmm.
If you know
Hmm.
that this Mahatma Gandhi was also born in Saurashtra, yeah.
Interesting. I didn't
So
know. I didn't
Saurashtra
know.
is a place where you can get everything. You can get temples, beaches, uh, forests. We
Hmm.
have a gir forest. You know, when Asiatic lions are there. So
Hmm.
I, whenever I get holidays, I always prefer to go to Saurashtra. And first of all, that
Hmm.
it's a pilgrimage places. There are so many pilgrimage places on the beaches, on the coastal areas. Is the Dwarka, the place of Lord Krishna. Many people want to go there,
Hmm.
so do I. And Somnath,
Hmm.
Somnath is the temple which is
Hmm.
famous for Lord Mahadev, and which was
Hmm.
destroyed by many times and robbed by many Mughals, but it was reconstructed
Interesting.
with the people of
Hmm.
our state.
Indeed.
So it's a peaceful area. Whenever we
Okay.
go, whenever we visit the temple, we get calmness, refreshment, and
Yes.
how can I forget the people of that region? They think that they
Indeed.
strongly believe
Indeed.
that
Indeed.
the guests are our gods. So they welcome
Indeed.
like you are
So they,
Lord. They offer all food. They love
indeed.
their guests, and nobody can forget.
Indeed. Prakash, we're almost